what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's gonna be what I got from the library. I have a lot of stuff here, so make sure you grab something to drink and grab something to eat because this is gonna be a long video because there's a lot of books for me to show you guys. But I'm gonna show you the ones I actually just read already. I read these ones last night and this morning. So this is an author that I really like. I read one of his books before. It was called The School Story. But this one's called Because Your Grandparents Love You. And when you see these videos, you're going to see a mixture of books, kids books, youth, and then like adults. So yeah, you're going to see a little bit of everything in here. So this one's mostly a lot of like kids books. Kitten's First Full Moon. I really like that one. The light in me is the light in you. Really like that one too. That was a really good one. In every house, on every street. So yeah. Like I said, you're going to see a mixture of stuff. Now when I ordered this book, I thought it was going to be like the normal size of it, but it wasn't. And that is Hop on Pop. I was hoping I get like the actual Dr. Seuss regular size book, but this is the one that came in, so yeah. So I ordered these off the library website. Same when I did The School Story. This is right here. It's actually based on a true story. So yeah. I really like that one. And this is Doris and the Big Fire. This is another one that was based on a true story right here. So, this is one that one of my friends, Physical Me 87, actually recommended me to check out. She read this when she was younger. This is called Morris Goes to School. So yeah, shout out to her. That was really good. Thank You Neighbor. I like that one. Now, you're going to see a lot of Robert Munsch in here because I never really read him as a kid. But I'm reading him now and I absolutely loved his books. And this one's called Thomas's Snowsuit. This one's really funny. This is another good one here called Wait and See. Nighttime for Slippers. Pretty cool one right there. Now, back in the day, we used to have these books called The Million Medelia, but this is like a new take onto it. So I don't know how this one's going to be. If this is going to live up to the original ones that I remember growing up. So yeah. Then we have First Grade Dropout. Second Grade Holdout. Yeah, got that one. These ones I absolutely love. I read so many of these already and so much already. I'll keep that in for free. But yeah, this is Mr. Potter and Tabby Catches the Cold. And then we have Stir the Soup. Another Robert Munsch book right here called Pigs. I remember seeing that as a kid. Thank You, Million Medelia. This is the original ones I remember as a kid. Then we have The Dance. A Million Medelia for Mayor. Like I said, you're going to see a mixture of stuff in these videos, so bravo, Million Medelia. So if there's any books in here that you guys remember seeing as kids, let me know in the comments down below. Takes the Train. These are pretty good books. They only got like 3 or 4 chapters into it, but I actually love reading these. Good Driving, A Million Medelia. Another Robert Munsch book called Something Good. I remember seeing that as a kid too. Calling Dr. A Million Medelia. Some of these ones are like newer ones, so I've never really seen these ones. This is Talk Turkey. Yeah. Got some more Robert Munch here. We got Class Trip. Smelly Socks. You're going to see, like I said, you're going to see a lot of Robert Munch in here too. Picks the Pears. Paints the Porch. Going with another Robert Munch right here. More Pies. Yeah, I know I got a lot here. Row the Boat. But these don't take long for me to read anyway. Amelia Medea and the Cat. Toot the Horn. This is what I remember seeing as a kid too. Frog and Toad. I have to see if my library has the other ones. Then we got Angela's Airplane. Robert Munch. King of the Bees. Some of these kids books, like, after reading like a lot of them, like some of the stories are really, really interesting in these books. Like, just because they're kids books, you know, doesn't mean that we, you know, people like me can't read them, you know. Like some of the stories I find are really interesting. Like some of them are pretty funny too. Especially when you come to Robert Munch. This is called Think Big. This was called Bounce. Down the Drain. School Rocks. Now we're getting to a lot of Robert Munch. No Clean Clothes. Smell the Roses. Oops. Not bad. Amelia Medea. Bookworm. So as you can see there's a lot more on the back. Too Much Stuff. Bear for Breakfast. I don't know. Some of these titles. Amelia Medea Goes Camping. This is another one I remember seeing as a kid too by Robert Munch. This is 50 Below Zero. Then we got Hugs. Because we all want to hug a skunk. So yeah. I Can Fix It. And the last one for this video is Look at Me. Yeah, so like Robert Munch, like I said, I never really read him as a kid. But like reading him now, like some of his stories are like so friggin' funny. At the point where sometimes I'm laughing because it's so funny. So that's basically everything I have to show in this video. If you guys like it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join the fam nationwide member. Let's go, let's grow. And we'll check you in the next one, and peace.